dreaming, not needed around you. I'll soak this time and gather in stars in your eyes. You're all that's fine. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side. Oh, 'cause I got a feeling when you look and smile. And I got a feeling what we got is right, so right. Oh, 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 what we got is so right. Oh, 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 what we got is so right. I wonder, do you feel it? Oh, it's every time. And the closer you move, baby, my truth no lie. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will make your heart truly come alive.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this T20 between the Chennai Carvers and the Hyderabad Phoenix. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Great work, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The opposition captain can't believe their luck. Who'd bowl first in these conditions? It's certainly a risk, and the opening bowlers will really need to be on their game.
Mitchell has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Yep. Hold on.
Head gets off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Massive edge. There'll be one run here for them.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Timed that brilliantly.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. Hyderabad are 13 for none.
Play.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Head, shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. 8 runs added there. Hyderabad are 21 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Play. Bowler.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Super shot that. Quick onto that in the infield.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Big edge.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
8 runs added in that over. Hyderabad are 29 for 1.
Yeah. Bowler.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler dead.
A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yeah, yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. Keeper.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
9 runs added in that over. Hyderabad are 38 for 1.
Yeah.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yeah, yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Edge. Unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1. End of the over. 6 off it. Hyderabad are 44 for 1. Rahman from the north end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Really good shot there.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Head has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Right on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Yeah.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
7 runs added in that over. Hyderabad are 51 for 2. Chennai are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Going with spin now.
Yes.
Huge edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter
Yeah.
under pressure.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep. Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yeah, yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Great shot.
Yeah, yeah. White.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yeah, yeah.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. One bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Good return back from the deep. Markham shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
That's the over. Hyderabad are 72 for 2.
Yep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yes.
End of the over, 7 off it. Hyderabad are 79 for 2. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Gone, played all around it.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Klassen is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Klassen takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Yeah.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Hyderabad are 85 for 3.
Yes.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep.
Could that be out? Looks so.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yeah.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. couldn't get it through the field.
Markram shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Big edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Over. Hyderabad are 97 for 4. Rahman into the attack now from the north end.
Yeah, yeah. Yep, yep. Yep. Waiting. Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
What is that?
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yup. Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign? They're trying to push the run rate.
Some adjustments to the field.
Edged it. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. We've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep, yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower ball. Just got it all wrong.
Massive edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Thick edge. A real beauty, just times it so well. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Rahman from the north end.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Nicked it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. A couple on offer here. finds the edge. 10 runs added in that over. Hyderabad 131 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Doesn't beat the infield. Could be close.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these
A
two.
really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep. Edged.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter. Good throw from the deep, on target. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Mitchell will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
Yes.
2 in a row, just sloppy, really.
We've all been there. Nothing seems to be going right. All you can do is get your head down and remember the basics. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
I don't think the batter could quite believe they missed out there. It was a bit of a gift, really. And on a free hit, too.
That's the over. Hyderabad are 142 for 4.
Yep.
Just threw the shot too early. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yes.
Brilliant shot, that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Loud appeal. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. The Yorker does the trick.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
It's a new go at number 7 for Hyderabad Phoenix. Please give them a round of applause.
Yep.
Great shot.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yep.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Change your bowling to spin.
Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand, and it's going to need to be really accurate. Got to try and get it up into the block hole. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Strong appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. And that's the end of the innings. Chennai have been set a target of 163 runs. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Nice shot.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Time that perfectly.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Incredible shot, straight through the covers, 4 runs.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. Chennai are 28 for none.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Good shot. Found the gap.
It didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Perfect technique and placement.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Cummins, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Follow that.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep, yep. No!
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. No!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
That's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Chennai are 44 for none.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
At number 3.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. No!
Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. A couple on offer here. That's the end of the over. 1 wicket from it and very economical as well. Cummins from the north end.
Yeah, yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yeah.
Taken! A really good one too.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ali will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Beaten on the drive.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Straight to the fielder.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them. An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
7 for 3.
Yep. Whoa! Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. They'll get at least one.
No.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Going with pace now.
Left armour is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Mitchell gets off the mark. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Keeper. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Yep.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. This is everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Good bit of timing there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Super piece of timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Mitchell got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
28 runs added in that over. Chennai are 106 for 4. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice. Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Mitchell didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Wait, yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Yes.
Edge. What a ball.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Yep.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
Yep.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Edged it. Big shout. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Getting out to the crease at number 8.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Got all of it, and for 6.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
That's the over. Chennai are 140 for 6.
Waiting.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Super shot, that. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Super catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Chennai are 144 for 8. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
They'd look for a couple here.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yeah.
A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes. No.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep. Yes. Ballers then. No.
There's a chance if this hits.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. It would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yeah.
There's trouble here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice one.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
End of the over. 8 off it. Chennai are 158 for 8.
Well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
Finds the fielder with that shot. This could be out.
Hey!
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
For the Chennai Carvers.
Way up.
Could be close. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Massive chance.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Are now on 162 for 9. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Gone right through the defences. All tied up in this match. Time for a super over. Nail-biting stuff.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Yep.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
It was an average sort of an innings we saw from them. You know just how rare it is, though, to see a batter of this calibre miss out twice. Misses everything!
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
And those are the winning runs.
This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
That ended up being an easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game all the way through. Goodbye from all of us in the commentary box, and see you soon.